Good evening. I'm your lead anchor for All Over. We begin tonight with escalating tensions in the Middle East as the United States has launched a significant rescue mission following the downing of a fighter jet over Iran. Reports indicate that an F-15E was confirmed shot down, marking a severe escalation in military confrontations in the region. This crisis poses significant challenges to diplomatic relations and has rapidly evolved into a high-stakes situation involving multiple nations. Today, an official from the Pentagon confirmed the loss of the aircraft and revealed that forces are actively engaged in rescue operations to recover personnel. This military incident underscores the dangerous tit-for-tat that has been defining interactions between Washington and Tehran. The shoot-down was reportedly followed by widespread military mobilizations in the area, with U.S. military assets reconfiguring both land and naval presences across adjacent regions. Our team has obtained video footage depicting the aftermath of strikes on Iranian infrastructure. Most notably, the footage highlights a key bridge destroyed by a series of targeted operations. This destruction forms part of a broader strategic effort that appears aimed at crippling logistic routes within Iran, although the measure and consequences of these actions are still unfolding. Meanwhile, maritime activity in the Persian Gulf continues to be a focal point of concern. We received reports stating that multiple vessels, including a prominent French container ship, succeeded in passing through the narrow and strategically vital Strait of Hormuz. This passage comes amid heightened regional tension and intermittent blockades that have, at times, threatened the free movement of commercial and military vessels. Observers warn that further escalation could severely disrupt international maritime trade routes, given the strait's pivotal role in global oil transportation. The international community watches closely as the intricacies of these developments unfold. The current state prompts concerns over broader geopolitical and energy market implications, as access through Hormuz remains a critical lifeline for multiple global economies heavily dependent on Middle Eastern oil supplies. Amid this turmoil, another significant development emerged outside the immediate Middle Eastern theater. In a rare moment of breakthrough, Cuba has announced plans to grant pardons to more than 2,000 prisoners. This political gesture coincides with the United States easing certain elements of its long-standing fuel blockade against the island nation. This easing is part of a broader effort to alleviate pressure and advance diplomatic channels in a region long characterized by enduring sanctions and strained relations. Analysts suggest that these pardons may signify an opening for renewed dialogue and potential thawing of relations between Cuba and the United States. Moreover, the impact of such measures on Cuba's domestic sphere cannot be understated, as they reflect a significant shift in domestic policy intertwined with international engagement. While these stories represent distinct regional conflicts and diplomatic avenues, they collectively reinforce the notion of an entwined world where actions in one region ripple across the globe. As these situations continue to develop, we maintain our commitment to providing up-to-the-minute coverage. We'll be analyzing the potential global impacts from Washington to Havana and examine the influences shaping tomorrow's headlines. Stay with us for more in-depth analysis as our correspondents bring you the latest updates from the ground in Tehran and from ships navigating through the precarious waters of the Strait of Hormuz. We'll delve deeper into what these developments mean for the international community and potential strategies that may surface in response to these evolving dynamics. This has been your evening rundown, bringing you closer to the unfolding stories that shape our world. Stay tuned to All Over for continuous coverage and expert analysis on these pivotal events in world affairs. Thank you for joining us.